Can I give this Christmas story reject a flare now?
What's that? I don't need it.
All right, if I find your dog, I'm taking it. Wait, where does this go? Doggone it. There's the time loop. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. This food, by the way, is really good. What? Okay, fortunately, we lose nothing. This is for murdering me. Why was he so easy that time? Hey, first aid kit. All right. There's a ladder here that I never saw. Have I been down here before? Yeah, I was definitely down there. I just missed the ladder. Wow. Okay. We know where the time loop is now. Let's see if there are still some time guardians. I'm sure there are. Yep, that way. Okay. There are a couple of areas no, that I didn't go yet, that I do want to explore. Oh, this is still locked. Okay. Yeah, if we go down the tracks yet. Okay, must go left. Good, good. I'll take it. Thank you for that. Nice. Okay. Before we go down there... Gosh. This whole game is nothing but before we go there's... Okay, this will drop us down there. Can't get back up. We've been down there. A ballot. Should Jahania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia or leave Hadia to become its own sovereign nation? Interesting. This or Expedition Baguette. I need a good story based before we do that game. Oh man. Expedition Baguette is definitely more story-based than this game is. This game does have a story, but it's not nearly as story-based as Baguette. I did see that eyeball icon back there. I just wanted to walk around here first. Okay, that's where we came in. Okay, big circle here. Not mad at it. Where was the eyeball? Right there. Fran, Caspian Fran. Okay. House key. Really wish I had a crouch. Oh! Okay, no monsters here. Nice. Yes! Thank you. A letter, the library safe. Oh my goodness. Mr. Fran, our records indicate you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there's a limited space in our archives. Policy states we reserve the available space for active members. As such, your safe will be moved into temporary storage. It'll remain available to you should you wish to recover its contents. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months following this letter, it will be discarded. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to give us the combination to a safe somewhere. Reminder, safe. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library before they get rid of it. It's been years. I'm curious to see if I remember the combination. I think it had something to do with Lucan. His birthday, ID number, okay. We did find an ID card for somebody, and I do remember that it had an ID number on it. With everything that it's happened as of late, I've had to put certain promising projects aside. I am most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders I found in Maristan. What secrets does this set of relics hold? Their origin is clearly limbic. From what I was able to discover in my research, the symbols engraved on the cylinders are associated with an ancient underground chamber somewhere. Okay, we found that. I think. Likely long since turned to ruin. Regardless, it may yet be possible to locate this chamber. Maybe I'll take a Lucan on a field trip. I seem to have misplaced the second cylinder. I distinctly recall having both in my possession before departing. Did I leave it behind? I may well have left some of my possessions near the Blood Queen Monument. I wonder if that's on the map. March 1990. So the only place in Hadia that still celebrates a band tradition. Why? How do they get away with it? The preparations alone are immense for an event this grand. Props, decorations, catering, scheduling. It involves hundreds of people. Surely some misguided wretch would have reported it to government authorities by now. Okay, but he's glad that Lucan will get to see it. Wait, if I access this computer, can I look above? No. This clock here. Gosh, I wish I could zoom in. So, yeah, the numbers are between one. The hands are between 1 and 2. I don't know if that's the right clock or not. I just saw a clock and I was like, just in case.
Lucan and I are finally settling in. Now that the move to Talju is complete, I'm quite eager to begin delving further into the Week of Peace. This new line of research is a breath of fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the Week of Peace, even in stark defiance of it being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the Week of Peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yankel outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school. I can see Lucan and I building a nice life here.
It's funny how much time I spend in my head thinking about things I found in this game, things I want to find, places I want to explore. Okay, how many? Is there another Time Guardian here? I'm sure there is. Yes. It's over here. It's over there? Man, I thought we'd been everywhere. Oh, I bet he's in that courtyard that I can't get into. He's in here. Okay. Gosh, I really don't like the fact that this is... If I can't get in here, this will be the second area that I've been able to kill all the time guards but one. But one. Okay. We're not done. We're not done. Okay, I know I said it before. I think we've finished exploring this area. We explored that. We went to the train tracks. The train tracks took us to the left. We have not been this way, though. These guys are faking it. Anyway. Okay, only lost a little bit of health. That's all right. I can definitely deal with that. Also, am I remembering correctly, yesterday did we find a thing that'll let Victor upgrade our weapons more? I feel like we did. Well, when we go back to him, we can bring that kid. What are you... Oh, you jerk! We can bring back the that camera lens. We can see about upgrading our weapons. We have a lot we can do there. I don't want to... Also, I also don't want to forget to go to the time loop and at least see about... If we take out a couple of those guys, maybe we'll get some sort of a clue. Oh, maybe we'll get a clue in here. This is like a service garage. Oh, I don't need a key. Never mind. Okay. Someone we talked to mentioned something about a mechanic earlier. Wasn't really paying attention, and I haven't consulted. Oh, hi! My clues. Let me look around first. That's just a light, not the light of a glinty, of a shiny. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers. When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Can you tell me more about Sam?
Sam's an American bulldog. Best damn guard dog I ever had. His coat is white with a few black patches on his face. Sam went nuts during the attack. He scratched, gnawed, and chewed his way out. I suppose he went to find the kid. Sam's very protective of him and extremely loyal. I hope they find each other. When Sam escaped, I saw a glimpse of him running in the distance. He may have been heading towards the school, but he could be anywhere.
What can you tell me about Lucan?
Poor kid. I recognize the signs of bullying when I see them. It's the reason why I let him play with Sam. Sam and I are alike. We don't like people. I've rarely seen Sam instantly take a liking to anyone like that before. I suppose Sam saw the same signs I did, if you believe in such things. The kid came here almost every day. Even I took a liking to him. He was never a nuisance, always polite, and knew when his stay was overdue. I pray for his safe return. Hadia is a prison. You know what happens when two animals are trapped in a small cage, right? After a while, one ends up in the other one's belly. Doesn't matter who rules over Hadia. A king, a politician, or a despot. It will always turn to shit.
How dare, while I'm eating my dinner and watching a kind of a cutscene. Welcome in, Gelfling. Welcome in.
I don't know much about politics and never cared about it. I want to fix cars and get on with my day. I knew it was only a matter of time before they started killing each other, giving themselves more reason to hate
That was
one
my
another
best
for
interpretation
generations
of a
to
drunk
come.
bug. But now I think maybe he was just an unconscious bug, or like a semi-conscious bug. I don't know, but he got that fun voice.
Welcome in, Gelfling. How are you? Thank you for the raid, friend.
Were you reading the screen?
So good to see you. Gelfling, you said in your stream that was your last Hollow Knight stream. Why is that?
You can't
Is that
drink all
because
day
does
if
Silk
you don't
Song
drink
come out
alcohol.
tomorrow or
This
something?
is just facts.
Oh, you're totally fine. Are you kidding me? It's always good to see a friend. Tomorrow is Silk Song. Man, that came so fast. Wow.
Did I get it? Yes, hot pot.
Hi, Toddy.
That was amazing. I hope I
Let
can.
me give Gelfling an old-timey shout-out. Welcome in, everybody. If you came in with the Gelfling raid, thank you for supporting her stream. Thank you for joining in on the raid. I appreciate it. I know she does as well. My name's Ed. We're playing Hell Is Us. We're trying to figure out these puzzles and mysteries and kill some monsters along the way. If you need to go take care of yourself, step away, get some food, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We'll be here for a little bit, so feel free to pop back in. Be happy to have you. Got to 97% completion on Hollow Knight. Wow, that's really good. Wow.
Fireball still, and then we were great.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Gelfling Games, the eclectic gamer, is sitting in the hot seat with Hollow Knight. They're racing across dimensions, fighting infections, and even got the scoop on Silk Song. From cozy bug murders to final fights, this streamer's got it all. Don't miss the action, folks. It's a real humdinger. Speaking of racing across dimensions, Gelfling, I played the Sonic beta over the weekend. And it wasn't, when you're driving, it's not nearly as chaotic as it is to watch. But when I was driving, it just felt slow. I don't know. It just felt like I was same day, and I can't explain why that is. And it's funny because Johnny said that he was watching people stream Mario Kart World, and he said, you know what, compared to Speedstorm, it just seems so slow. You kept asking about the side bashing. Everybody that came in, Gelfling was like, do you know how to side bash? Can I side bash people? Welcome in, Gelfling. Thank you for the raid, and also thank you for letting me test out some sounds in your stream. That was quite kind of you, whether you wanted it or not.
Like all wars, this one is beyond madness, especially considering we've been at peace for centuries. The media played their part in this mess. I hold them responsible for this war. They keep spewing their constant bickering, blaming, and lying. They fueled this war and lit the match. I've only heard about the peacekeepers. I've never met anyone from the outside world. I don't like strangers. Hell, I don't even like people I know. I'm not the type to socialize much. However, I do read a lot. I've come across some newspapers from the outside world. It's highly illegal in Hadia, making them an even more satisfying read. From what I've read, turns out that the outside is just as messed up as it is here. Sabs think of themselves above Palamists because we still believe in Setharus. Sabs have let go of their faith in the name of progress. Look outside. How's that for progress? You stray from Setharus's gaze, you lose all morality. That is why Sabs can do what they did out there. They killed women and children. Not with bullets. No, that would have been merciful. They burnt them alive. Their screams. They will haunt me until the day I die. Word of advice. Never lose touch with your god. Talju was a Palamist village in the Sabinian province. Sabs surrounded us. Sabinian families were living peacefully here in Talju. The Sabs tucked tail and ran off when they heard our forces were closing on Talju. See, that's the difference right there. We didn't hurt the Sabs living here. We didn't hang them in trees. We didn't line them with lead, and we sure as hell didn't burn them alive. Palamists aren't like that. We would never do such things. I don't know what they are. They terrify me. The noises they make and that scream. I remember from the Holy Book that demons only appear when humanity has sinned beyond reason. If that were the case, they'd only be interested in killing Sabs, not Palamists. The demons don't give a damn who you pray to or how many times a day. If they spot you, they'll tear you apart.